Della Maddalena has finally broken his silence on his UFC 322 title loss to Islam Makhachev, calling him one of the greats, after being dominated over 5 rounds in New York. Despite hopes that his size and striking would push Makhachev, the Dagestani superstar became a two-division champion with a unanimous decision win. In a new Instagram post, Della Maddalena thanked his team, praised Islam's elite skill set, and promised to return stronger. His coach Ben Vickers also spoke out, shutting down injury rumors and admitting they simply didn't do enough on the night, ending Della Maddalena's incredible 18-fight win streak. Vickers explained on Submission Radio that the game plan was solid but their execution fell short against someone as technically sound and mentally composed as Makhachev. He emphasized that there were no excuses and that the loss will only fuel Della Maddalena's evolution as a fighter. With both coach and fighter staying positive, the team is already looking ahead to adjustments, rebuilding momentum, and proving that the setback at UFC 322 is just a chapter, not the story, of Della Maddalena's rise in the UFC. Della Maddalena remains focused on bouncing back, using the experience of sharing the cage with a two-division champion as motivation to sharpen his wrestling, upgrade his fight IQ, and return with a more complete skill set. Fans praised his attitude, noting that owning the loss with humility shows championship mentality, and many believe it's only a matter of time before he climbs back into title contention. As the welterweight division continues to heat up, Della Maddalena's comeback story is already becoming one of the most anticipated narratives in the UFC, with supporters eager to see who he faces next on his road to redemption. With his confidence unshaken, Della Maddalena has doubled down on his commitment to staying active, hinting that he wants a quick turnaround to keep his momentum alive. His team is already reviewing the Makhachev fight frame by frame, identifying gaps, tightening his defensive reactions, and building a more aggressive approach for future contenders. Even in defeat, the performance earned him respect from fighters and fans who praised his toughness and willingness to stand in front of one of the sport's most dominant champions. As the welterweight landscape shifts, Della Maddalena's next move could set the tone for a major resurgence, making his comeback one of the must-watch storylines heading into the next UFC cycle. Behind the scenes, his coaches say the energy in the gym is already different, more urgent, more focused, and fueled by the realization that the margins at championship level are razor-thin. Della Maddalena has reportedly added new grappling specialists to help him prepare for elite wrestlers, while also refining his boxing combinations to bring back the explosive finishing power that made him a fan favorite. Supporters online continue to rally behind him, calling this loss a pivotal learning moment rather than a setback. With his mindset locked in and his team fully committed, the Australian star is gearing up for a return that could redefine his position in the division and set up another run toward welterweight gold. Thanks for watching.